Hello, bookish friends in the internet. Welcome back to my vlog. My name is Drew. You guys know this. I am here with a reading update. I read a lot last night, and I read a little bit more this morning. So this is my stack of books I'm going to talk about. So the first book that I've started yesterday was Never Vacation with Your Ex by Emily. Wow, I almost said Emily Henry. Emily Weberly and Austin Sigma Broca. This is their newest book that they released this year. I'm very much enjoying it so far. I'm like 70 pages into it exactly, so haven't picked it up since I read the first 70 pages last night. I would say there is a not main character, but there's a bi side character in here. So that's really cool to see some diversity in their works. I'm really enjoying this one so far. It's a fun, easy summertime read, which is perfect for what I need right now. Because as you've seen, we got some fantasy books here that we're going to talk about here in a minute. But I'm really enjoying this. This has a breakup that gets involved. There's a love triangle in here. There's enemies to lovers, friends to lovers, second chance romance as well. And I don't know, it just sounds so good. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm hoping to read a lot more in here today. I'm hoping to finish this today maybe, because usually with my contemporary books I can read them like that. Sometimes it takes me 2 days depending if I'm working or not, but today I'm not working at all. I don't work until Saturday, so I have from now until Saturday to read. I'm hoping it doesn't take me all the way to Saturday to read this one, because it's not that big of a book. It's like 340 pages, I think. 327 pages, so wow, I was close. So it's 327 pages, so not that big of a book compared to my other ones. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this one so far. This is my audiobook for the week. And then I decided last night to pick back up, upside down, to pick back up Chain of Thorns by Cassandra Clare. If you saw my vlog from last week, you guys knew I wasn't really feeling this one last week for some odd reason, but I'm picking it back up, and I got to page 330 in here, so I'm not quite to 400, but also, can we just take a moment and appreciate the colors that me and my friend Taylor picked out for this? It's so pretty. I haven't annotated when I was reading last night because I was like too tired to do so, so I might go back and reread those 30 pages that I read last night. So I might be doing that today. You'll just see some vlog footage of me reading in here today. We also have plans to go out to dinner as a family to celebrate Mother's Day, even though it's already past Mother's Day. But we were all, well, not my mom and I, but my dad and my sister was out of town this past weekend, so they couldn't do anything for Mother's Day. So Dad decided to take all of us out for dinner and celebrate Mom and my grandma. So you'll see them in this vlog as well. Anyways, back to the books. I finished 2 books yesterday. Yes, you heard me right. I finished 2 books. I finished Witchlings by Claribel A. Ortega, and oh my goodness, I cannot wait to read the sequel. I actually have the sequel next to me right here. I'm just not gonna pick it up because you guys have seen it already, but I'm gonna pick up the sequel right away after finishing this. This was so good. It was such a heartwarming ending, but also an ending that's not quite excuse me, I don't know why my voice does this every time I film, but it's not quite a cliffhanger, but it definitely makes you want to wonder what will happen next in the sequel. I give this one 4 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed this one, and there was a twist at the end that really shocked me, and if you read this book, you know what I mean. I won't do spoilers because I don't like spoiling stuff for myself and for my viewers, so I won't spoil you guys of what happened in here, but just know, if you want a quick, easy, middle grade read, definitely pick this one up. It was such a fun read. I literally read the last 7 chapters in like one sitting, and it was amazing time, and again, can't wait to read the sequel. And then this one is a YA standalone fantasy novel, and that is Revell by Lissa Mia Smith, another book that I annotated this month. I just been loving annotating lately, so This one I did purple, blue, and yellow. The purples were for my favorite quotes, the yellow was for romance, and the blue was for the magic system because there was an interesting magic system in here. So this follows two main characters named Lux and Jameson. We follow these two characters from very different backgrounds. This one also had another twist. The reason why this book got a 5-star, unlike Witchling, was because this twist at the end I did not see coming as well. But like there was a scene that I literally screamed, "What the bleep?" I was like, what the hell? What happened with that character? And I was just so shocked about it. I didn't cry at the ending. I did cry at the scene that I just talked about, but I didn't cry at the ending. But overall, I did enjoy this, and I'm so happy I enjoyed this one because this is a beautiful Owl Crate edition. So I'm so happy. And yes, I finally read an Owl Crate book in the month of my reading wrap-ups. So I'll talk more about this. I'll talk more about this book in my monthly wrap-up. Ugh, so hard to talk today. But yeah, I really don't have too much plans. Like I said, we're going out to dinner tonight. So I'm hoping to sit and read in some of Chain of Thorns today because I've already listened to the first 70 pages of this yesterday. So I'm going to take a break from my contemporary book and I'm going to sit down and physically read in some of Chain of Thorns. I hear nothing but amazing things about this one, so I'm enjoying it. It's just at the part I'm at right now, it's just super slow. So I'm gonna get my Shadowhunter playlist on. Yes, I have a Shadowhunter playlist. I'll get my Shadowhunter playlist on, find a spot in my house, either on my beanbag or on my couches upstairs or downstairs, because both are really comfy. And I'll be reading for at least an hour, maybe even more. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying my reading week. I'm happy I finished 2 books yesterday, and I'm hoping I can finish Never Vacation with Your Ex at least by Friday. Friday I want to be finished with this one, and then hopefully Sunday I can be finished with Chain of Thorns. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll love the ending of this. As like I said, right now it's super slow for me, so I'm hoping this will pick up its pace and I will just fly through the ending. So yeah, that's all I have for a reading update. I want to come on here to let you guys know what I've been reading, what's going on. But yeah, tonight dinner with family. Tomorrow I have karate. Friday I don't work. Saturday I have work. It's a training. Saturday I also have to do karate in the morning. So yeah, come along with us for another fun full week. I'm thinking I'm ending this clip or this vlog on Tuesday next week because Monday I go back to work, which is crazy that it's already here, but Monday I go back to work, so we'll see how busy my work schedule will be. Right now I don't have it, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the vlog. Bye. Good morning, books friends. Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday. Obviously, I just said that. And today's plans is me going to the library. I have library books due this week, so I was like, might as well go early. They're due Saturday, but I'm super busy on Saturday. So I'm gonna go today, and then I'm gonna go get some lunch, and I might go to one of the indie bookstore we have here and see what they have, because I did just get a huge paycheck, so reward myself, why don't I? Let's go. Hello bookish friends on the internet, welcome and welcome back to my channel and my vlog. My name is Drew and this is Drew's Ambitious Reading. And so I'm just here to give you guys a quick reading update. I should have done a bunch of time lapse today because I was literally reading a whole lot today. I managed to finish a book last night, right? Yeah, last night. I was able to finish a book last night. I started another book today, and I also want to come on here and let you know my owl crate arrived. Yay! I already filmed an unboxing for that, so we will see an unboxing of that before this vlog, so that should already be up on my channel, so I'll leave it up above or down below. Quick reading update. I read a few, like 20 pages in Chain of Thorns today, so I'm slowly but surely making progress. I do go back to work this week, so this vlog might get cut in half, but I am hoping to read a lot more at work this week. I am still where I'm at, really, even though I read 20 pages. But yeah, I'm hoping to finish this book this week since I have a lot of downtime at work. And then I did start in my, I don't really need an audiobook because of how like big the font is and how like the size of the book is, but I did start in my audiobook of Star Wars Jedi and Sith. I'm listening to a story of this each night as I like get ready to get to bed and get ready to fall asleep. So I'm on the third short story, so I'll be reading the third one tonight, which I believe, oh yeah, this is the one with Sarat Chada, so I'll be reading his short story tonight. It says The Eye of the Beholder, so I don't know what that has in store for me, but the first two short stories in here I've really enjoyed, so as you can see, I read a lot in this one. Once again, I don't really need an audiobook for this short story collection, but the audiobook is a full cast narration and it has sound effects and music involved as well, which is why I love these Star Wars audiobooks. Last night I did finish reading Never Vacation with Your Ex by Emily oh my god, Emily Webley and Austin Sigma Broca. I don't know why I keep saying Emily Henry. I finished this last night. It was such an amazing read. It wasn't like a 5-star read for me per se, but it was still one that I really enjoyed. I give this one 4 out of 5 star. I really did enjoy this. The tension in here, chef's kiss, amazing. The enemies to lover from friends to lover in here was amazing. Oh, I just can't wait to see what they have in store. This makes me want to pick up all the other books that I have unread, which is over here on this stack. I have literally almost all their books. Not all, but some of the books unread. So hopefully I'll pick up more during the summertime now that I picked up my first romance in literally like 3 years. You guys, it's been 3 years since I read a romance. So really enjoyed this 4-star read. And then I didn't know what to read next after reading a romance, so I decided to pick up one of my library books, and I picked up Nick Blake and the Remarkables by Angie Thomas, and the first book of this series is titled The Manifestor Prophecy. This is an interesting read so far. I literally read half of the book today, which is why I said in the beginning I wish I did some time lapse of me reading, because my reactions throughout this story so far has been like, this has been my reaction the whole entire time while reading. I'm not annotating this book, I'm just using the annotations I have, or the tabs I have, as a bookmark, because why not? I'm not annotating this book because it is a library book and I don't want to ruin the library book, you know? But I am really overall really enjoying this one as well. This one feels like it's going to be a 5-star read after I finish it. Right now I'm on chapter 12, page 176. So I have 100 or so pages left in the novel, and I'm really enjoying it. I kind of want to take my time with finishing this one though, just because we will have to wait like a whole year for the sequel, or if there will be a sequel. I don't know if there will, but according to Goodreads this says #1 in like the series format. So we'll see. I'm really enjoying it. It's such a fun read. It was a little confusing at the beginning just because of how the magic world got introduced and all that, so I was a little confused about that, but once I talked it out with my friend Taylor, which again I should have time-lapsed that when I was on FaceTime with her, but I've really overall am enjoying this book, and hopefully I'll finish this either tonight or most likely tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I have a demo team to go to, so hopefully I'll film something while I'm there, and then tomorrow night I have a team meeting, so I won't be filming there obviously, but yeah, very excited for it, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the vlog, and I can't believe we're already going back to work. So hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys when I have a reading update, or I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning on my way to demo team. Bye. Good afternoon, bookish friends of the internet. Welcome back to my vlog. I realized yesterday I never really showed you my owl crate. I just told you that I had it, so hopefully we'll get better at that. But for May's box, I was really happy with it, but I was also a little disappointed with it. And I'll explain why. Because so the first items we got are really cool. They are, oh yeah, I have the other one. I'm like, where's my other one? Ah, sorry. So like the first item we have in our box was these transparent bookmarks. One of them's in my Owl Crate book right now, so I'm gonna try and pull it out. There we go. So the first item we have are these transparent bookmarks, which are like apparently see-through bookmarks. So we have these. We have one for Six Crimson Cranes, Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and also one for Six Crimson Cranes, Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and oh my god, what was the last fandom? I don't remember the last fandom. But I'm using the third bookmark for my current read right now. So this is what the third set of bookmarks look like. It's this one right here. Very hard to see on camera, but I'm using this for my middle grade book that I'm reading, which I'm really enjoying, and I'm going to talk about this here in a few minutes. But I totally forgot what the third fandom was, but I'll have an unboxing video of this on my YouTube channel already, so you can go check that out if you like. Then we got this next set in the Lord of the Rings bowl, and this is for the location of Rohan, which this is so pretty. I cannot wait to use this. And I took a picture of all the bowls that I have from Owl Crate, and they just look so good together. The monthly pen is inspired by We Hunt the Flames by Hafsa Falazieh. This is the first book in a new duology by her. Or not new, but in a duology. Then we got a wax and seal kit. I feel like they give these in like every 6 months type of item, which this is my my third one by them, so I'm gonna give this away to one of my friends who wants it. My friend Taylor said she would use it, so and then I don't have them because I gave it to my mom, but we also got The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea pencil case, which was so pretty. And then the book is Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. This is the first book in a new series as well. I'm very excited for this. This is a stunning and completely different cover than the original. Here is the beautiful stencil edges. Like, oh my god. This is my favorite beautiful edition. There's a quote on the back here, and then these end pages, and then there's a ribbon bookmark inside as well. So end pages, ribbon bookmark. The one thing I love that they're doing with their books is they're putting the letter of the letter from the author on the inside, and then they also have a signed book plate for the author. It's just so pretty. There's a quote on the front, quote on the back, and then this beautiful reversible vest jacket. So I love that. Very excited for this. I would say this is a heavier feel, like weight-wise it's heavier than the Book of the Month edition I have, which is super weird that it's like that, but who knows why. But yeah, that was our May Owl Crate. I really enjoyed some of the items I didn't. So yeah, that's the May Owl Crate box. I do have a library haul here to show you, which I'll show you here in a few minutes. And yeah, I just been reading in Nick Blake and the Remarkables, book 1, The Manifestor Prophecy. I'm on chapter 21 out of 24 right now, so I have 4 chapters left. So I'm gonna go do a time lapse of me listening to this, and then you guys get to see my reaction. And then after I finish this, I'm gonna get some gas for the car, so I'm gonna be leaving for my team meeting here early. It's only like 4 something. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll finish Nick Blake today. Bye. Hello, bookish friends. So we are out and about running errands. We had to do some Amazon returns, and then I needed new swim trunks for the summer, so we got some. And now we are off to Target to get a gift card for a friend of ours who I still can't believe he graduated this year, but he did. And after we go to Target to get a gift card, we are going to his party. So hopefully I'll film something at the party, maybe not, we'll see. But yeah, just us.
I look so tan.
Just us going around town today. We went to church this morning with our grandparents, which is why I'm still in my church outfit. Izzy was gonna wear hers to the party, but she changed last minute.
It's too hot.
But yeah, just shopping. Bye guys. Alrighty, bookish friends. So we are at our friend's house. We're waiting for our neighbor friends, even though they moved, but we're waiting for them to meet up with us, and we'll see a reunion happening. Yeah. I literally haven't seen like any of these friends in like, well, except for one, but yeah. So but yeah, I did brought my book with me, but I don't think I'm gonna be bringing it to the party, so I'm just gonna leave it in here. Yeah, so we're waiting for our friends to come, and then we're gonna go inside, so yay. Good morning, bookish friends of the internet. Welcome back to the vlog. I'm here with a reading update.
and I wanted to show you what we got while running our errands yesterday. So yesterday we went to our friend's graduation party, which was so fun to see them. We have not seen them in like years since they moved. They didn't move states, luckily. They just moved to like across, not state, but you know, town, I guess. But yeah, he was graduating or not early, but he was graduating this year, and we were able to see his family. All of our friends were over there yesterday. I didn't film anything because I didn't want to make people too uncomfortable, you know? So it's just me telling you that we went to the party. I will show you what we got at American Eagle yesterday when we went to the mall. My sister didn't get anything because the shorts she picked out was either too small or too big, so but I have two of the same swim trunks because I didn't know which size would fit better. I tried both of them on, and I feel like one of them, like this is a medium and this is small, so I feel like my medium ones would shrink once I wash them. So I'm gonna put them in the laundry basket today, see if they shrink, and if they don't, I'm gonna be so mad because my sister bought these for me. But yeah, thank you, Izzy, for buying me new suits for the summer because I really needed a new swimsuit for not only work, because I'm working this week, but also just for my vacation trip to Maine. Anyways, I wanted to come on here to let you guys know today is going to be a relaxing Monday for me. I'm hoping to read a lot today. I want to get to page 500 in Chain of Thorn, page 300 in Wings of Shadows, and then I might just end the vlog today because like I said, I go back to work tomorrow. But I didn't want to come on here and let you guys know I'm happy with what I read this week. I read 2 books. I read a YA contemporary. Yes, you heard that right. I read a YA contemporary novel. It was actually really enjoyable too, so it kind of got me on the hook on like the bandwagon of getting back into contemporary. So I think my next contemporary book is either going to be They Hate Each Other or Imogen Obviously, which are 2 books on my May book haul that I really want to read before I post my video. So we'll see what I read next, but I really enjoyed this. This is written by Emily Robilly and Austin Sigma Broca, who is a real life couple, which I love that about them. And this was just so fun, so sweet. I feel like I would have loved this a bit more if I was on the beach. So this is definitely a perfect summertime read. It definitely got me in the mood for summer, and it also got me in the mood to travel, which I'm traveling next week. So you'll see a travel vlog coming soon. Very excited for that. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. Love the romance. I love the second chance romance we have. It was also friends to lovers trope too, which I don't read a whole lot of friends to lover because it's not as amazing as a enemies to lovers trope. But I still overall really enjoyed it, and it was just a fun overall fast-paced, easy read, and I can now put my review in on NetGalley for the e-arc because I had this from Penguin Teen for quite a while now, but my friend Sydney, hi Sydney if you're watching, she bought this for me last month in April as a congratulation gift of getting your license. So thank you for that, Sydney. This was an enjoyable read. I give this 4 out of 5 stars. Switching over to different genres, I have Nick Blake and the Remarkables, book 1, The Manifestor Prophecy by Angie Thomas. This is the first book in a brand new series by her, and it's also her debut middle grade novel, which is so exciting because I was really looking forward to reading it. Like literally, I don't read my library books that often, but when I do, I pick out the ones that I'm excited the most, and that's what happened with this case. I really did enjoy this. I think if you're a fan of Kimon Mabala's humor, if you're a fan of Rick Riordan's mythology, I think you will really love this book. It was a bit confusing for me in the beginning just because it wasn't really explained quite well of what happened to Nick. But if you know, you know. I won't be talking too much about this. I kind of want to do a book review on this on my book talk, so go look forward to that. But I definitely am buying myself a copy, and hopefully I will do that. I probably will get myself a copy for my birthday, because I have it on my like books I want to buy list on my phone. So very excited to own a copy of this, and I really did enjoy it. I gasped, I was laughing, I got sad at the end. I didn't want to say goodbye to these characters because I read this book so quickly. It literally took me 2 days to read this book. But I am happy overall that I read this one, and I really loved it. It was on my most anticipated reads list. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It was just another fun, fast, easy read. Also only because it's an easy read because this is a middle grade novel as well. And I just love middle grades. I don't know if you guys know that about me, but I still love reading middle grade books. So yeah, the goal for today is to try and get to page 500 in Chain of Thorns today. That is a behemoth of a goal because that is right here. Yeah, I want to get right here today, chapter 25 in Chain of Thorns. So I'm hoping to do a lot of time lapse of me reading today. It's supposed to be really cool out, so I might go to the park or something and just have like a little picnic with myself and just sit and read, as long as it doesn't rain on us today, because it rained last night. And then I want to get to page 200 or 300 in Wings of Shadows. This is the third and final book, but I love how both of these books are third and final books of their trilogy, and I'm reading them simultaneously. Is that a word? So yeah, both of these are third and final books of the trilogy, and if I do get to finishing this one or Chain of Thorns this week, I would have completed just one series, really. That's sad. I guess I need to read more of my series. But yeah, both of these are finales of their world, and I am nervous for both. As you guys know, I've been reading this one since April, so yeah, hopefully I'll finish this before I go to Maine, because like I said last week's vlog, I don't want to take a heavy book with me when I go to Maine. So we'll see how it goes. Again, as well, I don't want to take a heavy book to Maine, so I'm going to try and finish this book by Friday. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry it's such a long update, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. So, as I was thinking to myself while cleaning the room today, which I have some time lapse of, I thought, wouldn't it be nice to go to the library and sit and read for a little bit? So, come along with me as we go to one of our libraries. There's a library here that has like a little cafe area that I went to. I actually put it in my weekly vlog last week. So come along with us on that.
and hopefully I'll get some reading done today. I also brought my laptop so I can do some editing today too, so come along with me.